It happens. But let's move on to our second game of the night. We got Yosh. Whoop. Gotta get to our picks and bans first. We got Yosh versus Pipesuper.
And speaking of promotions, this not really a promotion, but a battle for a demotion spot, I guess. Well, battle from demotion. So, well, yeah. I was looking at the stream, sorry just for jumping into replay. I know you're excited. We have to wait. We
I
have to
need I
talk
need to
about
see
these
these games.
players. Yeah, so whoever loses this game is gonna be demoted to the lower division. I think Obsidian 1
Mm-hmm.
or Obsidian 2. I'm not sure how the demotions are gonna work.
Yeah.
If in a case of a tie, this current moment, Pipe Super does have the tiebreak advantage of games, so Pipe Super only needs a tie, and Yosh needs a win. Yosh is not satisfied with the tie, and instead he needs a win to stay above in Iron.
Yeah. Can Yosh do it? Um,
Yeah. Speaking of the draft, I think you have the wrong draft on screen there.
I don't think so. Do I?
Yes, because Yash has picked Terrace, and Pipe Super has picked Courtyard, and you have Library and Veranda.
Not what I
Oh
see.
yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong things. Whoops. It's
Oh,
me that is wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not.
Looks good.
It's not the kids. It's me that is wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
regardless.
So Terrace double pick from Yash. He has been doing it all SCL. He feels very comfortable on the venue. And Pipe Super as well, doubling Courtyard again. This is the venue that they doubled pretty much anytime they can. So both of those able to grab their most comfortable venues on each other. The Yosh picking balcony as well. So really a fan of the small kind of, I want to say, coin flippy venues. Let's just say that.
Well, I think we will see some nice small venues here. I don't think Terrace is a coin flip. Um,
I mean, yeah, not really, I guess, but you can say Terrace is a balcony but bigger.
yeah, but
I think that's the way.
I love Terrace. I don't know. I don't
Uh,
know about
I
this.
think we're gonna. I think we're gonna have some disagreements there. But in any case, we can go on to the game. This is for the to stay in Iron. Pipe Super is gonna be spying first as Blink Twin, the worst one. If you're ready, we're gonna start.
I'm good to go.
In three, two, one, playing it. Ignore me saying three 2 times.
I understood what you meant. I'm with you. I'm with you. You gotta make sure you mean it.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
Terrace I like because it's just different, you know. You only have one DA. It's I feel like a
there is
lot
a
of
lot of
careful.
mind games you can play
Yeah,
in this game.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can go for frames and be more successful there. You can. I really like it. So we will see what happens here. We got a 46% green flirt, which is a bit of a sad green flirt, but still like to see green.
Yeah, but I feel like at this, I feel like this is closer to Balkan because I feel like you really need to be watching for flirt pairs, especially. Um,
Yeah, I agree. I think to
if
make an accurate shot, you really want to feel like you can confidently credit the character with flirt.
especially if some like AIs finish statues. Oh, it's a
Ooh,
little bit of the weird path.
that
Not
was
gonna lie.
that was curious. Regardless, though, it's all fine.
We're gonna be. I'm wondering if we're gonna do inspects. Feels like inspects is a little bit underdone by spies. Uh, just most spies just don't view inspects as a credible mission. It feels like. Oh, I want to say that everyone's in conversation, but immediately 2 or 3 people leave.
Yeah, it's just tough on Terrace. You know, it's so unlikely for an AI to finish in specs. You gotta finish. You gotta visit both sets of statues. You don't have a lot of time. Um, but you know, sometimes the fact that the AI never finishes, or Might mean maybe it's just crazy enough to work. So, who does inspects on Terrace? Pipesuper
Yeah,
might.
it feels like it feels like that. Oh, unfortunately, DA leaves us. That could have been a pretty good time for a. Oh, we do go for a neutral suspicion. I guess we're just swapping the twin highlights around because the other twin has inspect and the print.
Yep. Yeah.
There's a difficult fingerprint on this. I wonder if we can hit it. That could be a. No, it doesn't seem that we are looking for a.
Yeah, we opt not to go for it. Yeah. Are we gonna take this contact?
Uh, I don't. Oh yeah, the DA just steps in. We are taking it. It is a white.
Banana bread.
30 seconds left. Oh, is the seduction tower gonna come to us?
Oh!
He is. That is a godsend. And how do you shoot for this? It's so hard to shoot for this because you're just not. Very hard to credit for it as the seduction target comes up, and doing this inspects is a correct decision, it seems.
Yeah, and I think having the other twin around as a distraction to have the highlights switched really might have helped Pipesuper a lot. It seemed like Yosh wasn't really even thinking of us after we contacted with finished inspects. So that is wonderful.
Wonderful for your Pipesuper. That's a spy win on Terrace. Usually not that easy to come by.
No?
Usually snipers are more favored in this venue, but Pipesuper immediate spy win. As Yosh decides, if you can do it, I can do it too. Picking twin again as well. And but this time the different one. The
Yeah.
plain one.
The
We're
plain
gonna see
twin.
if Yosh is gonna strike back with Pipesuper's open medicine in 3, 2, 1, plain it. Could be some interesting damage, just like I'm gonna win the exact same way you win, and there's nothing you can do about it. But anyways, the AI control leads us straight to statues. As we're gonna, I want to say copy Pipesuper, but maybe not just yet.
You know, this is what they call mind games. Who would do the exact same plan?
Yeah, interesting that we have highlights both for Pearly and for Inspects. Hopefully that Pipesuper doesn't. Oh, we're going straight statues to statue. We're just disrespecting the sniper, it seems like.
Well, it can be an interesting thing, right? Because you know, getting this done early, maybe there's a chance the sniper will forget, and it's not typical for the spy, right? You know, we haven't even possibly gotten any flirt done, so.
Yeah, maybe the queen there we could have maybe gotten it, but very unlikely. Oh, that would be a perfect contact.
Ooh, here it is.
Yosh, I beg you, that would be a perfect contact. Everyone in this conversation. We don't take it, however, and now the people are leaving.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Yosh didn't feel like it was time.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's gonna be a much better time though. As we're going for this third statue inspect.
You know,
We're really saying who would do that.
yeah, you know the old saying, 3 statue inspects, that's an AI, but 4, it's a spy again.
What happens if it's 5?
Still the spy. Like anything more than 4, it's just the spy. It's just the spy trying to mess with you. Are we gonna go for a bug here? Oh, it's too late.
It is too late. Oh, I feel like that was clean from sniper's perspective. Maybe you can see the very tail end of the snapback, but with the movement and watching something else, I just don't think that we are credited for it. In any case, we have the flirt 68%. If seduction target doesn't leave, again, this would be a perfect time for banana bread, I feel. Maybe really want Duke in the conversation. He maybe feels like Duke is one of the top suspects as well, so don't want to like throw them out.
I guess we'll
No.
see. We're really holding on this contact.
Yeah, at this point, there's the snipers like, okay, everyone's been in conversations. Why there's not been a BB? Maybe real banana. It is a white.
Here it is.
It
Banana
is
bread.
white. Mission 1 countdown. Oh, we are being stared at.
Oh, the linger. The linger. Oh.
Safety off was held on us, but no shot comes off. And Yosh repeats what Pipesuper has done to him and takes a spy gun right back, although in much more dramatic ending.
Yeah, no, that's regret right there. Wow. Yosh squeaks by, just barely, not getting shot.
Yeah, our finger was itching on the trigger, but just maybe felt like what spy would do triple inspects?
That's
But it turns out Yosh did exactly that. And SpyParty thus far, Pipesuper looking to continue that on Alice in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Gosh, Yosh, just the legendary mastermind, just mind gaming everybody.
Including himself sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
Just like, how would an opponent know what I'm gonna do if I don't know what I'm gonna do?
Lots of early inspects. It might be very realistic for an AI to finish, just given how many there have been. Already 3. Getting a 29% flirt.
Yeah. Yeah, if an AI completes inspects and they have real, you have to be really banking on that they haven't finished flirt, which would, especially if you don't flirt attack as well as you should, it is very hard to hold that shot.
Yeah, and here we go, starting some inspects. What madman would finish inspects for the 3rd game in the match in a row?
Never seen it, so maybe no one. That's anyways, you're not gonna. We are going for a third, and it is a wide 63%. We're kind of clipping into Taft. I'm pretty sure that's not very nice etiquette from Alice, but it doesn't seem that we're gonna get shot for it.
Yeah, we're just stomping through his leg too. We're
Banana bread.
Oh, I thought it was the neutral light for low.
oh,
Yeah, was wondering.
that would have been nice to squeak by with an accidental neutral light, but we don't. A nice banana bread though. It's just one low light.
Yeah. I don't think there were many reals for it. I think it was us, Queen, and maybe one more was real. But still good potential, but good to not to throw out many suspects. And I don't think that we can crush Taps with it. Look at his leg, is massive.
Yeah, what a beast.
He has been definitely going to the gym.
Yeah. So if we can get a green flirt here. Oh, Amber right on top of us again. But lasers right here.
Yeah. We are being very respectable at this flirt. Here it is. It is a green. I think we needed. Yeah, we needed a green. It was 60%.
Yeah.
Now we just need to finish inspects.
Oh God.
But I feel like this guy might be an easier shot for Yosh, since it's gonna be done around spy o'clock. And oh, we're only ones who have real. Unfortunately, both of the statues are taken. We kind of have to wait until Ambassador finishes.
Oh, there's gonna be so little time left. Yeah.
Yeah, we are going in. There's gonna be overtime. There's a white test. There's gonna be around 5 seconds of overtime. And Yosh doesn't even wait for overtime, just shoots immediately. Very nicely done.
Yeah, very nice shot. I think the difference between this game and the last game is like exactly that. Like we had to finish inspects at the end, which just can look not great. Whereas Yosh finished them right away. So
Also adds a little bit more heat. That was also a printable statue, so let's say you missed the print somehow as well. You could credit also that.
yeah.
And right before the entry conversation, we were at the other conversation just seemingly waiting until the inspects are going to be cleared up. So that could also have been a behavioral tell as well, a little bit.
Yeah.
But in any case, Yosh will find a sniper win on.
Yeah, I think that's a classic Legorv etiquette watch. Is you know, the spy goes to a pad close to the pad they actually want to be in because they can't go there yet. So, but yeah, let's see if we can find yet another game with complete inspects.
Yeah, who would do that 4 games in a row? We'll see if Yosh's gonna do that as Irish in 3, 2, 1, playing it. I feel like that as I still stand by that inspects are slightly underdone at the higher level, but I want to say at this set they've at least a little bit maybe overdone, especially since Yosh has just finished the same strategy from Pipesuper.
I think they have made up for that. I feel like the classic, you know, the classic set of missions I expect to be done would include a purloin, but I am not Track. Warning Track would have the stats. If he was here, he could tell us. But I feel like purloin is just so strong in this venue.
Yeah, if you don't have the again, who you shoot on purloin also depends how well you flirt pair as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like a white contact, Yosh.
Banana bread.
This time no one leaves, and Twin was, I think, at the beginning of picking up the. Oh, that's just a shot. She did have real, and she did have. Did she have inspects early on?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she did have inspects early on.
Oh my god.
She rejected that. She did have real BB, and then immediately left to go for the Ever statue.
That is.
As it turns out, 4 times in a row is it is a civilian. You are correct. 4 times in a row, definitely Spy wouldn't do that. And Yosh picks up a win and breaks serve, going up 3-1. Moving on to Courtyard. Again, it feels like that's more a sniper favored venue. Just feel like the difficulty of completing the 4th mission, but with these both players and their playstyles, I cannot tell for sure how these are gonna go. As we do have Kane. We do love Kane.
We do love Kane. We're
gonna start in 3, 2, 1, playing it. I mean, Kane is the most handsome party goer in this party.
Oh, unquestionably. Unquestionably. I'm a big fan of the tie. You know, the cane itself, very sophisticated. And we're gonna try to squeeze right in here.
Yeah, right the next our seduction target. But unfortunately, SC Bale.
Yeah, somebody must not think we're the most handsome, but that's okay. We'll win her over. Surely.
I thought we're gonna win her over. Oh, real contact. Only a couple people out. I don't think there were many reels though. I think only Voter Conversation had reels, but again, hard to track. A 50% for that's big.
Yeah, that is very nice. I think all things considered, that was probably a contact that was well worth it. Not a lot of the lights taken, and we're making good pace.
Yeah, an good early contact mess. Oh,
Oh.
what a highlight. Okay. You see, Yosh isn't one that usually does like behavioral highlights. At least not this set or any of the games I watched previously, but oh, I did not like that path. I'm sorry. A little bit of an awkward pad, but not shot yet as we are gonna pick up a floor for 34%.
I guess. I don't
Where are
know.
we headed now?
Over this conversation here.
This is just to shorten our floor cooldown. I'm not sure.
Ooh. We got a very fun opportunity for a spicy bug here.
Oh
Looks
no,
like
we
we're
take a
not gonna
drink.
take it though. Yeah, we're just taking a drink.
Oh, there's a fingerprint on it. So.
Yeah.
Could be a good up. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the thing available statue, in the venue. Pearls is smudging the fingerprint though. So, if we're gonna complete that, we're gonna need to hit a green on the fingerprint.
Yeah, we'll see if we
As
go
we do
for
have
it.
floor done.
Yeah, we'll see if we go for it. Be a nice way to finish, and we're running very low on time. We only have about 30 seconds. Looks like we are going for it. Nope, we're going for a time ad maybe. Yep.
Green time at on the beeps. Oh, not shot yet. I'm not sure if Yosh is 100% sure.
Yeah, looks like we really want this briefcase.
Yeah, we are getting it. It's gonna be overtime. It's gonna be overtime for the sniper, anyways. Feel like Yosh can hold until Kane completes inspects there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough because we just go right for inspects and the beep beep start. Does seem like Yosh
Especially
might
with some
shoot.
pass-
Yeah.
Yep. Overtime's coming and not hesitating at all. Shooting Kane for finishing missions. And Yosh continues winning ways, 41. Nice, nice restraint actually from Yosh. Maybe we
Yosh,
were sure that Kane was the one who time added, but we were just making sure that he was the spy.
yeah, Yosh was ready, you know, went ahead and waited for overtime beeps. Very nice. Nicely done.
Indeed, nicely done. And speaking of another well-dressed man, we're gonna be going against Tex. We'll see how Yash is gonna do in 3, 2, 1, play now.
You know, I do admire his pendant. It's just interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's an underappreciated detail.
Yeah, everyone talks about the cowboy hat, but not many talk about the bull head pendant. Anyways, a slower start from Yosh this time around.
Yeah.
Just, which I'm afraid a little bit because Yosh has had a tendency of timing out, which I hope he doesn't continue. Would be real nice for seduction target to do one cycle, as she does. Very nicely done. As we do white swap.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Very nice.
That's aggressive.
That is aggressive.
Well, we're not even on screen yet. And I don't think statue has been noticed at all. Well, doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
At least
Once
on
it-
laser movement.
Okay, no, we're taking low lights. So looks like we at least narrowed it to the statue goers. Yosh might be in trouble.
Oh, red flirt. Would be nice to find the banana bread, or at least if it would be real for both of us. Oh, again, too late on the bug this time.
Oh,
And Pipesuper is having none of that.
yeah, it's not okay. That is a not okay out of 10.
Yes. As well as you may be dressed, you're not allowed to touch our guest inappropriately, and we have a sniper dedicated for doing that. As Tex does get shot down.
Pipesuper gets
It's
another
4
point.
to 2, correct? Yeah, 4 to 2, correct.
Yeah, very much needed it. So we'll move on. To our
We have
second.
TL.
Yeah, our second set of Courtyard games. Ready when you
We
are.
do have. Yeah, I'm ready when you are in 3, 2, 1, play now. I think TL can be a good Courtyard pick. I feel like she does have an underratedly good standing bug, and in my opinion on standing bugs is they're a little bit underdone. Pipesuper isn't as slow as Yosh, going straight for a seduction target and hitting the green big.
You'd love to see the 51%.
You do indeed, though. We all know that the second flirt is the hardest one to green it. And seduction target bails, at least the cooldown is going to be shorter.
Yep. I'm sure we're noticing the ooh, okay.
Oh, we go for a bug. The Twitch was visible.
Yeah. Guess we'll have to see to what extent this highlight is just statues or how much it was credited there.
Yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, luckily the spot was left for us to go in and go to our... If we could hit the 2 for us, we could be real big. But unfortunately, the second flirt seems to be the hardest, as said. 85%, sadly. I want to say we're at Dead Spy Walking, but I have no clue how credited that bug was from Yosh's perspective. Or is this just a highlight for Inspect?
Yeah, I think it's tough to say. It's pretty unfortunate that we didn't hit a second green because we have to flirt and we have to get another contact, our STVs. So we're gonna have to move down around a lot.
I thought we were gonna go for timeouts, though don't think it's quite necessary just yet.
No, looks like we're gonna go for the contact now.
I think
Banana bread.
it is a green. And we shot immediately. I think if it wasn't immediately seen, it was heavily credited.
Yeah, that was enough for Yosh. Ready on the shot. Nicely done.
Yeah, good patience again from Yosh. Maybe was almost sure that this Teal was the spy, but decide to make 100% sure that that was the case. As we do have Yosh's things here, as we have a general, and we're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
It is, Queen is indeed our seduction target. The fans go wild.
Oh,
Whoa!
a red swab. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There is some legitimate argument for a red swap, instant red swap. Technically it's the fastest you can do the action test is just clicking that button rapidly. Is it worth it? I mean, probably not, but but it is an option that could be intentional. Not that I'm saying it is, but
And we always have we talk about like the difficulty of the fourth mission, and if that swap wasn't seen, which from the sniper's perspective, almost feel like it wasn't because we're general, we're a big burly man. We were blocking the statue as we entered and we couldn't get the ceiling, and so at
Banana
most
bread.
it could be just a credit.
Yeah, what
Because
a
we do hit the
great
banana bread.
contact. Yeah, that was a beautiful contact. I don't think there were any low lights to take.
Oh, you don't like to see this double green, but it's 96%.
Yeah, but if no swap was credited, we're in a wonderful spot. We can finish our inspect.
Yeah, we're not being focused, it feels like. Yeah. And we just go right back to the flirting. We insta-talk, but Pipesuper again doesn't seem to be able to shoot for this. Mission countdown is up, and Yosh is gonna get the win. So
Yeah.
6-2 up. Yosh only needs one more win to promote, almost not promote, but to rather not demote. And Pipesuper not out of it yet. They need to strength 4 wins, which seems gonna be too tough. Not lie.
Yeah, it looks like the that set of statues was just never on screen before the swap. So, you know, Yosh takes it.
Yeah,
Nicely
looking
done.
at the replay, yeah, we're just we're never checked that statue before the swap happened, so
We're
possibly couldn't have credited even that. But anyways, we have the most interesting venue to cast, which is balcony. Pipesuper has to stay alive, playing as Blink Twin. In 3, 2, 1, playing it. It's both interesting and somewhat predictable to cast balcony, because 99% of the time it's just gonna be contact and flirt, and it's
Banana bread.
a great contact. General was talking and then immediately just a drink and gets a highlight for it.
Yeah, gets a highlight. You know, text talked early.
Yeah, just it's always of course it's very good to double green this, but usually not the case. As we do go forward by the windows, it is a green, and we have 77% done with a minute left. If not credited at all, and this can look super good for Pipesuper. Like, and seduction target is not even a conversation, allowing the flirtation cooldown to tick ever so slightly faster. Might not be too much time, but considering how little time there is on balcony, deceptive little time, every second matters. As there it is,
Yeah.
flirtation cooldown is up.
I think we're gonna need a green. I'm not sure if it's green or not, but we're in countdown and looks like we're gonna get this one.
Yeah, we picked up a highlight. Maybe and one more talk would have finished this, but doesn't seem that Yosh credited the flooded windows, and we do pick up a very needed win. Literally life-saving.
Yes. And we'll move on to Yasha's turn on balcony.
Yeah, Yosh looking away to put away Pipesuper on the venue of his own choice. Going up his seek. Will Pipesuper stay alive? Find out in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Oh, this is a godsend. Even though it's a white. Oh, we do have Furloin.
Oh! Oh,
And we
jeez.
broke glass.
Pipesuper wants to shoot and takes it.
Interesting choice to go for the Purloin. Not even just going for the Purloin itself, but having Purloin on. If done correctly, that could have been a very, very strong play, but unfortunately, we're not be able to hit the green test, and thus, on the way out, we break the glass, making a very loud noise and snipers immediately know what that means, and Pipesuper takes the shot on Yosh. Which he only needs 2 games to stay in the division. Yosh desperately needs a win to stay there. And we're gonna be on SpyPub, Sniper Keep up 2 minutes 30 only. Considering how relatively slow sometimes I've been doing it, this is not a forgiving venue, especially for flirting. I think you may know more than I do.
No, definitely not. I think the most challenging part of this version of pub and often pub in general is managing to get flirt done without looking super suspicious, with only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's see what Pipesuper does with it.
Indeed. In 3, 2, 1, playing it. Oh. The little bit of a weird stop at the door case there, but honestly, there were just a bunch of people there, so nothing too out of the ordinary. As will also do that.
Yeah, that could happen. In the meantime, we managed to get a 51% flirt, which is very nice. Or just 50, but regardless, it's 2 flirt range.
Yeah, the 1%. Yeah, that really matters. Please.
The 1% can make all the difference, you know. If we get 99% here, you're gonna see.
Yeah, and Tobo is gonna be very mad. I'm fairly sure. But we are. Unfortunately we rifle, but that's good. That's gonna be good enough for from any range.
Yeah.
Would be a pretty good contact. Only 1 out, but unfortunately the other SDA is not in combo, so wouldn't give too many reels.
Yeah, and it would be a real gamble. It's very possible that our conversation might have been the only one with a DA. It was pretty packed.
Seems like we want to go to the conversation with a DA. I think we might be able to just barely squeeze in. But no, we decide against it.
Go for this inspect instead, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, wondering. Yeah, we're gonna. I feel like the double agent and the stuck target are that far apart. We're gonna have to quickly flirt, and then immediately go back to the conversation to the DA there, which may look spy-like, but if you're again, this is another venue where you have to track flirt really, really well. Oh.
Oh.
Was text finishing Prince?
Yeah,
text finishing Prince?
Maybe.
Let's take. I want to take a look. Maybe text was finishing Prince.
He already had a highlight for something.
He had a inspect.
Inspect.
Yeah, possible floor at the front combo there. And the briefcase. Maybe he missed the thought like, oh my god, I may have pressed the print. It hasn't been a banana bread.
Yeah, there was a, it was pretty late that we took it, but yeah, no second print that I can see. So, Pipesuper.
Yeah, maybe just paranoid.
Yeah.
We missed one.
This is...
Yeah, Pipesuper with 1 game. This is winner take all.
Winner take all the marbles.
Yeah, all the marbles on the very last game. We wouldn't have it any other way. As Yosh picking Bling as well. Or we're gonna dish it out the same way as we did receive it. We're gonna find out on this winner take all game between Yosh and Pipesuper in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Oh. At this point, I feel like with all the chips on the table, I feel like both players are gonna have some nerves. So I think it's almost like inevitable.
Yeah.
We do go for a white test of 34%.
Yeah. We got a lot of activity early on here. Got some inspects going on. Got some bar visitors.
Yeah, and we do get a flirt and a print early on. And with all this activity at the bar.
Okay.
Not a fan of that return or what?
No, that's not okay. But I think looks like we're not hated for it, which is good.
As long as if a sniper doesn't punish you for etiquette, then it's not an etiquette mistake. We
Yeah,
all know that.
exactly. But yeah, I think that would have been an illegal return. Ambus back was blocked, but you know it's okay.
Yeah, we're not being shot for. It's fine. Oh, are we gonna go for this flirt here?
Oh, there's no way
This
there's gonna be
flirt.
enough time. He's gonna leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You
unfortunate.
can flirt through this window, you know, gazing romantically at your partner, um, but not if they leave, unfortunately. So
Can only. This is gonna be a delegate to Queen. Queen is a highlight. Would be a pretty strong delegate. Would be hard not to
Banana
shoot
bread.
her. Are we gonna go for it? Feel like you kind of have to. Feel like delegate for the Queen would be strong here. Oh,
oh
maybe those nerves here.
I think
Oh, see,
yeah, was
see.
he was one of the ones who had an early inspect, wasn't he? No, Kane was.
Yeah, Kane was.
Okay.
He talked, then finished, then talked quite early for, and then BB happened. So
Yeah.
maybe that's what as well.
He did just inspect too. The timing is suspicious, it looks like, as well. So that's how it happened.
Yeah, just unable to, I wouldn't say hold their nerve, but that also, if you feel like Seek is finishing flirt here, I feel like that's almost like a correct shot at this point. If you credit Seek to flirting.
Very tough game to shoot. But congratulations to Yosh. They will keep their place in Iron 2. Ready for the next set of folks.
Yeah, whoever's monsters those might be.
All right.
That'll be the end of this cast.
Yeah, some really fun games. Very glad to have gotten to cast it with you, Wrestler.
Oh, well, thank you for hosting. You've done an amazing job as always.
Thank you. And so if you enjoyed watching this game and want to join us for competitive Spy Party, you can check some of that out on SpyPartyFans.com and of course the Spy Party Discord. If you're interested in getting the game for yourself, you can find it on Steam or on the website if you want to give the dev a little more money at SpyParty.com. And thanks to everyone for watching. That will be it for tonight. Yeah.
Thank you for having us. And until next time, fare thee well.
Bye, everybody.